everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Sophia Rose with me, and Sophia Rose is the Primrose Awake reborn baby, and she was sculpted by Laura Lee Eagles, and she's number 500 out of 1250. And this is her pretty COA. There it is. And she was beautifully done by an artist named Gina Morris, and she is a biracial baby with comby hair. And so I wanted to bring her on today again because she's one of my favorite baby girls. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push her back here a little bit so she can lean up against the little shelf. And I want to show you what I'm going to be changing her into today. Oh, and before I do that, I wanted to tell you that she's got her little Easter toys from her dear friends, or her dear aunties, my dear friends, Claudia and Paula from Montreal, Canada. But this is the little chocolatey Easter bunny with a famous little pink bow. Yeah, she gifted this one, and also this little egg. She was gifted these two cute little Easter toys from her aunties at Easter time. So they're super cute. And then I don't remember if she came with this little what do you call it? I guess it's a teddy bear or not. I might have given her this one, but anyway, she always has this teddy bear with her too. So yeah, she's never lonely, as you can see. But she does have her little brother Jaden that she sits with on the shelf, so she's never lonely. So let me show you the vintage dress that I'm going to be dressing her into today. So this is the dress, and I was talking on a video the other day and telling you about I had gone on a we had a sidewalk sale right outside of our condo in California, and one lady was selling these super cute little baby dresses. It looked to be like the mom and the daughter were, they were both selling and were sitting there. So I think what these were the babies, or the daughter's baby dresses. But anyway, this was many years ago. And so I thought that Sophia Rose would look really, really cute in this darling little dress. And then, as you can see, it's got, I'll give you a close-up, it's got lace all over it. It's got this little satin bow with this little rose in the middle. And it's got this little ruffle with a lace edging that's got satin ribbon woven in and out. And these came with this darling little diaper cover. Super cute. And then her accessories are going to be, I'm going to put this this cute little onesie on underneath. It's got some pretty little flowers in the front, and it's edged in pink, and it's a white background. I just thought it would be cute underneath this dress. It's a Gerber newborn. And then her shoes are these darling little patent leather shoes. Little pink shoes that have satin ribbons on the toes, and they've got black soles. Her feet are even smaller than these tiny little shoes. These tiny little shoes are only about maybe 2.5 inches long. And so she's got really tiny, dainty, slender little feet, and I'll show you those. Her fingers are slender as well. And then I'm going to put these little preemie socks on her feet. Super cute. And then last but not least, I think she looks super cute in a hair bow, and this one looked especially cute on her with the dress that she's wearing. But I thought I would downsize the bow a little bit, just a little bit, and put this pretty pink little flower bow on her little headband. So yeah, that is all the accessories. She does not have pierced ears, so we do not need to worry about earrings today. So I'm going to take her little toys from her, and I'm going to put them back here alongside my Susie Q's Happy Little Haven pillow that my dear friends in Montreal, Canada gifted me quite a while ago, and I just love it. But anyway, let's turn her around. And I think I'm going to need to, I think she's got buttons in the back, so I'm going to go ahead and unbutton her first, and then we can get going. Oh, you know, I'll take her little bow, her big flower bow out of her hair too. Yeah, I'll let the little teddy bear hold it for a minute. But anyway, yeah, she's got beautiful comby hair. I spritzed it last time I had her on. I spritzed it with some Noodles and Boo, and it really, really brought the curls out. She has sort of a combination color hair too. She's got like maybe some light blonde or something in the front, or some medium blonde, and then her hair color is like a light brown. And then her combi, the combi part of her hair is right back here. That's her combi. And this is her regular rooted mohair. So yeah, that's why they call it combi hair. I always want to kind of mention that in case I have a new subscriber or a subscriber that doesn't know what combi hair is, because I'll tell you the truth, you guys, when combi hair first came out, I didn't know what combi hair meant either. I had no idea. And so, and not a lot of people explained it. They said it on their channel, and they like as if everyone knew what it was, and I sure didn't know. So I know I sound repetitive sometimes when I keep repeating myself, but I just want to make sure that everyone knows what I'm saying when I use certain words. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this little one out of her beautiful dress. Love, love, love this dress on her. Yes, I do. But I'm going to go ahead and put it aside. And so for those of you who love my creek has been really, really beautiful these days. This morning when I took my walk with my dog Ginny, it was especially pretty. Again, it had the mirror reflection on top of the water, and then where the water was bubbling over the rocks, it sounded really nice, like very relaxing. So, and at the same time, my dear friend Edith contacted me today. We were talking about something else, but she had mentioned that she really, really loves the creek. And I know my dear friend Suzanne, who is she is a mutual friend of mine and Edith's. She loves the creek sounds too, and I know a lot of you do. And so what I did was, on my walk with Ginny, I went ahead and did. I think it's going to end up being maybe 5 or 6 minutes long, but I'm going to put it at the end of my video. For those of you who you know, are interested, you can see it at the end. And for those of you who don't have time, any extra time to watch that, you know, the creek sounds and things like that, you can just go on your way. So anyway, I try to make my video for everyone. So yeah, this is the Primrose Awake, and she is a beautiful sculpt. I love this sculpt. Like I said, when I first did her box opening, I got her back in April the 8th of this year, last month. And when I first saw her on Gina's website, I just fell in love. And then when I saw her in person, I just couldn't believe my good fortune in being able to adopt such a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. I love her skin tone. I love her beautiful big blue eyes. She's got um, a darling little rose-colored mouth. I mean, just a stunning, stunning sculpt. Very delicate hands and slender hands, little tiny delicate. She's very, very girly and petite. And then these little tiny, tiny feet. I mean, no wonder she was called Primrose. I mean, the Primrose really, really suits this sculpt. It really does. So yeah, and I'm super happy that I was able to adopt her from Gina Morris, who does a fantastic job from head to toe. I'm telling you, on her babies. So anyway, yeah, and in fact, her, you can barely see. I mean, I don't know. Does she do modeling and veining? I don't know. She probably does, but it's so subtle that you can't tell. And that is my kind of reborning, you guys. I really, really love that natural look. I don't like the, you've heard me say this before, where you look at a reborn baby, and you say, oh, look at the modeling and the veining. No, 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 no. I know that some people prefer that, and that's, that's fine. And nothing against it at all, but it's just not my preference. And so it's very, very hard to find an artist that does painting without all the visible, modeling and things. I'm sure, like I said, there's Gina does a lot of shading, and I don't know if she does modeling or not. I don't know, the way that she does her babies, but I know that for me, she's just, she does really great work, and I admire her work. So yeah, and then this one being biracial, she's got a beautiful, what she called a caramel skin tone, which I agree, it does look like a very pretty caramel color. She's just amazing. I always want to bring her on and share her with you because I think that a lot of you also like this sculpt. And so, yeah, it's kind of fun to share a sculpt that I know that everyone really enjoys seeing. I was trying to figure out, there's no label on these little bloomers, and I was trying to figure out where the back and the front was, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of like, it's hard to tell. So yeah, that's my preference, and it's kind of, we're all individuals in what we prefer. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. These look really cute on her too. This is a size newborn, and back in the day, because I raised these remind me of the dresses or the outfits that were sold in the 70s. My daughter was born in 1975, and yeah, I mean, this is called, nobody knows this brand name. It's called Cradle Togs, and it says size 0 to 6 months. And size 0 to 6 months these days and times is huge. But anyways, what I was getting to was back in the day that when I was raising my my daughter, these little dresses were always, a short little dress, and then where you could see like the little bloomers underneath, and I love that look. I really do love that look. And as you can see, this just barely comes down to her knees, and then there's her little bloomers. So anyway, I don't dress my babies all the time in vintage outfits, but I do enjoy doing it at times, especially, I would say, I love the vintage outfits that are the summer ones. Those are my favorite. They're bringing back seersucker, which is one of my very favorite fabrics. And it's not brand new that they're bringing it back, but boy, I was really excited when I first started seeing seersucker outfits coming coming out, because that is such a really awesome fabric. I mean, just the word seersucker makes me think of summer. Yeah, because see, my mom used to wear these really nice, not nice, but what am I trying to say? They were called shifts, and a shift was like a one-piece dress, and some of her shifts were made out of seersucker, and she would wear those in the summertime because they were super comfortable, you know, so lightweight, super comfortable. And so the name seersucker just reminds me of summertime. But this little dress here looks darling on her. And when I was raising my daughter, what I would do, it would take a long time for her to outgrow these dresses, because what I would do is, as she grew and as the dress got shorter and shorter on her like this, then I would put a little pair of shorts or a little pair of pants or whatever underneath. And this little dress, because it's so wide, turned into a little summer top. And so maybe that was their idea back in the day of making, maybe that's why they tagged it as 0 to 6 months, because a baby could wear this for 6 months as long as, you know, you put little bloomers or something underneath. So anyway, yeah, I think these outfits are super cute. After I get her shoes and socks on, I'm going to show you the rest of the dresses that I got in that sidewalk sale. They're vintage dresses, and then I'll show you the ones, let me see, those are the sidewalk sale ones. Oh, and I got a couple from eBay at one time as well. So anyway, yeah, these are secondhand, but you know, babies, they just grow right out of their clothes really quickly. So, I mean, they're hardly even used at all. Now, like I said, these shoes, these are the smallest shoes that I have. But her feet are even her feet are even smaller. I mean, you can see the difference. But so I don't even have to unbuckle them. That's what makes these so easy. You just slip them right on. They still look really cute. I mean, I love them. I just love them. The satin bow, I think, matches really well with the satin bow that's on her dress. So look at how cute she looks. Yes, she does. She's looking like a cutie patootie. So before I put her bow on, I haven't forgotten about her bow. In fact, I'll put it right here so I don't forget. I'm going to show you the dresses, the rest of the dresses, in case you're interested. Now, these are the dresses that I got from the sidewalk sale. Let me see if I can readjust here. And you've seen this one before. I've dressed Sophia Rose in this dress before. I love this on Sophia Rose. But this is a really frilly, girly dress. And I'm telling you, you guys, these dresses were like between $3 and $5. This was probably a $5 one because it's, you know, super fancy. And then these were probably more like in the $3 range. But here's one. It's got all this pretty lace and the embroidery and the lace on underneath here. And then this came with these bloomers that are edged in lace as well. These are elastic on the bottom here. And this goes all the way around. This pretty bodice. Buttons all the way down the back. And then it came with this darling little bonnet. Yes, it did. Back up a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. And so there's the back of the bonnet. Super cute. You can tell that it's you know, easily washable. Let's see, this one says this is a size 3 months. This is a size 3 months. So there's that one. And let's see, there's this one and this one. Oh, did I only bring 2? Oh no, here's the third one. Then here's the third one. Super cute. It's a white background and it's got lace around the bodice as well. A little cotton bow, little Peter Pan collar. And it has these little matching bloomers. Yep, little lace along the edge. Super cute. Yeah, this is a size 3 months as well. There's the back. You've noticed that all the baby clothes button all the way down in the back. That sure makes it easy to put the dresses on and take them off, you know, instead of over their heads. So those are the sidewalk sale ones. And then these ones I happened to see, this was several years ago. I happened to see on eBay. And this sort of is in the same, you know, kind of style. So this must be around the same year, probably in the 70s, I would guess. This is really, really cute. That color is a lavender color, and it's got lace. It's got that eyelet lace along the bottom. And this came with these matching little, this is actually a diaper cover, you guys. Don't know if you raised your kids during this era, but let me go ahead and take this off, because I want to show you something special that they used to put, that they used to make, the way that they used to make diaper covers. Okay, what they used to do was, you can hear that kind of crinkling. There's this really, well, first let me show you how darling that is, with the lace along the edge like that, laced around the legs. And these are like lavender flowers. But look at this, you guys. Yes, this is how, when I raised my babies, I have a son too that was born 2 years later. What they used to do was they would sew this plastic inside the diaper cover. And that way they could just wear a diaper, a cloth diaper, and then have this as a diaper cover, and then the diaper, when it got wet, it wouldn't leak through. So isn't that just a really good idea? And I don't believe that they do that anymore. I mean, that's something of the past, because actually, you know, they have a cloth or paper diapers now, disposable diapers. So you know, this type of a diaper cover wouldn't be needed. So yeah, but I always love that. I just thought it was so neat, you know, the crinkly little. It's a very soft vinyl, is what it is. No, anyway, this is really, really cute, and this is a larger size too. It doesn't really say the size, but it feels to me like it's a 0 to 3 months too, because of the size of the diaper. It's kind of big. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so this, I have one more, and there's this one. And if you notice, these are all kind of short too. This one's a little bit larger. Let's see. Well, the brand name is Cutest One. Size, oh, it says it. Now, this one says it's a size medium and a size 12 months. So I think the sizes have gotten bigger as the years have gone by. But anyway, it's a white background with really pretty little red flowers. It's got these 3 side buttons here, and then it's got this real pretty lace, sort of like a side opening dress, which is really unique. It's got the lace. It goes all the way around the edge. Isn't that pretty and girly? And then it also has these matching bloomers with the lace edging. So yeah, I just thought that it would be nice to have some vintage clothes that were made around the time of when my daughter, you know, when I was raising my daughter and she was a baby. So I've really had fun with these dresses. I haven't really put my babies in a lot of those dresses, but I might just do that this summer because of this, you know, the warm weather and all. So yeah. Okay, you guys, last but not least, we do have a last, we do have a last but not least. Look at her, she's darling with her pretty little comby curls. Yeah. Okay, Missy, let's see if this is going to be fitting or we're going to have to put a little, oh, it fits. It fits just right. Yes, it does. Isn't she darling? Oh my goodness. Ah, she looks so cute. I think she looks really, really cute in this vintage little vintage dress. And there's her little bloomers. And look at there's her bow. Yep, we downsized in bow size, didn't we? That's all right. So anyway, I do, like I said, I do have the creek video coming up for those of you who are interested. So yeah, thank you everyone for visiting with me today. I do hope you enjoyed seeing my little Primrose Awake girl, Sophia Rose. I love bringing her on. And today's Friday, so have a wonderful rest of your day, as well as I hope you do something fun this weekend and that the weather cooperates with you. So anyway, everyone, thanks so much for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and little Sophia Rose. Bye-bye.